What's up and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap, and it's time for another series of cards to be ranked based on their variants. Today, if you're watching it, is the release of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania in theaters, and I'm gonna go watch it later tonight. But before we get there, I figured it's time to rank one of those two characters. On our previous video, we ranked Ant-Man, which means today we are going to be looking at Wasp. So Wasp in this game is a 0/1, so 0 cost, 1 energy, and she has nothing special. That's it. She's just a 0/1. And at first, I remember the first time I got her, and up for a long time, I kind of didn't understand what the point of her was, because I was just like, what's the point of, like, it's just 1 power. It's so useless. And then over time, you find out how good she can be with something like a Lockjaw, Patriot deck, and other stuff like that. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are going to be ranking her variants. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down, look at all her variants one by one, and then we're going to rank them from our least favorite to our favorite. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. I want to come back up here. Let's go one at a time. Ready? So first one up is the Pixel one. I feel like I always say the exact same thing every single video about the Pixels. This one, I normally say I don't like them, but I got to be honest, this one's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I don't know why, but it stands out. I like it. I like the art style of this one. Probably one of my favorite pixels I've seen in this game. Stupid ads. Get out of here. Next up, we got, is this Peach Momoko? Or no, this is not. This is from Tony Fleeks. I hope I said that properly. I find this one to be okay. Not a huge fan of the hand drawing style of this one. It's a cute one, I guess. I've definitely seen it a couple times. I wouldn't spend my gold. How much is it worth, this one? This one's worth 700. I wouldn't. This is definitely one that I would. Honestly, I think I'd prefer the Pixel one over this one, but it's not a bad one. Not a bad one. Next up. Oh, Jesus. I gotta be honest, so far, I don't like any of these variants. This one's terrifying. Like, just oh, God, look at her fingers. That is gross. No, I don't like this. Yeah, Ryan Kennard, and Combo Break is the artist and colorist for this one. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of this one. This is all. There's 3 left. Let's go to the next one. All right, Dan Hip. Here we go. Our boy. I remember the first time I got this one, I was very upset because I didn't like it. But now, Dan Hip, you've switched it for me, man. The more I look at Dan Hip, the more I like it. I think seeing all of the Dan Hip art styles together is what makes me appreciate each one, because they blend in really well. It's like the chibis and the babies, like all the chibis together, all the babies work. And then I think Dan Hip is another one that when you see them all together, it works. So not a bad one. Not a bad one. Compared to the others, this isn't too bad. Next up, all right, this is a good one. There we go. This is, I'm pretty sure, this is in the season pass this month. So if you're watching this live or currently, the Into the Quantum Realm with the MODOK card in the season pass, you can get this steampunk variant by Marco and Ryan again. I love this one. This one is actually very, very cool. Love the suit that she's wearing. The mask that she has is really cool. The background is really cool for this one. This is so far my favorite. I'm kind of spoiling it. This is my favorite one so far. And we got one last one to look at. I don't know. There we go. This is Elizabeth Torque. I hope I said that right. I like this one. This is the first time I see this. I think this one's not in the game yet, because I've never seen it before. That is correct. Unreleased. So this is the only one that's not released yet. What's the art style for this one? It doesn't say. Yeah, this is a cool one as well. Her standing on the comic books, and you can see that's written Ant-Man in the background as well. I like this style of the art of this card for sure. All right, guys. So let's go right back here. So here are all of them. So we're not counting the base card. So we've got Pixel, and then what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a rank here. Just gonna make sure I know which ones I want to put in which order. Wow, this might be one of my first videos where Pixel is not at the bottom. That's a little spoiler for you guys there. So we're gonna put this one here. I always do this live, so I apologize ahead of time. We'll like that, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put them like that. Okay, here we go. Ready? I've got them. I did it. I always do this live, so apologies for that part. Number 6, my least favorite is this one. The fingers, man. That's it. Just look at her fingers. That's gross. And the antenna, not a fan of this one. Definitely my least favorite Wasp one. I don't want this one. I don't want it. Number 5, we're gonna put this one over here. Tony Fleeks. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the art style of this one. I don't know why. It's not really for me. So I really don't have much to say about this one, except for the fact that I don't like it. That's going to be my number 5. Number 4 is the Pixel. There we go. Pixel 2 steps ahead of everything else. I think every other video I've done so far, Pixel was the bottom of the list. So this is quite shocking even for me. So this is our number 4 here. The Pixel makes it up a little bit higher. Number 3, we're putting Dan Hip. Again, I think from here onwards, these next 3 are the 3 that I like. The previous 3 I don't like, and these 3 I do like. Dan Hip's number 3. I own this one. I like this one now. I hated it at the start, but the more I see, and you guys should see it with like the effects of 3D animated, it looks a lot better as you upgrade it as well. So big fan of this one. Dan Hip, yeah, keep going, my dude. Number 2 is this one, the unreleased one. I like this one a lot. This is another one that if it releases, I really hope it's 700 gold. Probably going to be 1200, but I would be very happy to get this one. Totally would play this one. Like the simplicity, love the background with her standing on the comic book. That probably is what makes this one stand out for me. And the art on this one, the drawing, her face looks fine compared to the other ones that we've seen so far. But I think the number 1 is, it's got to be the steampunk one, which is very exciting because everyone's going to get this one. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm very happy to know that we are getting the best variant of Wasp for free inside the season pass. I know you have to pay money for it, but as in like, it's a part of the bundle. I don't know how else to say it. So that's my ranking. Let me know in the comments below, how would you rank these top 6? So from your least favorite to your favorite of the 6 here. Do you agree, disagree? Obviously, you got to let me know. And as always, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. On top of that, comment what other characters I should rank, because we got a bunch of characters to do. We got to go slowly through all of them. And make sure to go back to watch the previous one. I've done Ant-Man, Arrow, Deadpool, Magneto, Spider-Man. I probably forgot someone else in there too. We've done a bunch of rankings already. All right, everyone. That's the end. Take care. Have fun watching Ant-Man and the Wasp if you're going to go see it. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.